everyone, my name is Sarah Lipkowitz. I'm a real estate agent based in Montgomery County, Maryland, and I wanted to make a quick video on life in the time of coronavirus. So there's really not a lot of precedent for how realtors are supposed to handle a situation like this, and I've seen some agents out there saying business as usual, which I think is pretty irresponsible, to be honest with you. I think we owe it to the members in our community who are vulnerable and more susceptible to this virus to follow CDC guidelines, which is, social distancing and self-isolation. So, as a real estate agent, how am I handling, clients who are in the middle of transactions, clients who had planned to list their home in the next 2 weeks, clients who don't have a lot of control over their timeline and have to move for a job. Right now, we're taking every, precaution that we can to minimize risk. We're not hosting open houses. We're not hosting joint buyer-seller closings. We're doing those remotely if at all possible, and at very least separately with a no handshake policy. We're using video a lot to keep our clients updated. Home inspections, things like that. You have timelines in the contract for when you have to have a home inspection done. So right now we're not bringing buyers to home inspections. We are sending one agent in to video the process, keep the client updated on anything that comes up, and they'll also obviously get a detailed report at the end of that. In terms of clients who haven't, put their home on the market yet or are getting ready to buy, there are a number of things you can do to kind of keep the process rolling right now. For our sellers, you're stuck at home, you might as well get some projects, some decluttering done. If you have updates and repairs you were planning on making, picking out materials, picking out a contractor, things like that are projects you can get done. On our end, we can still process photos, we can still order print materials, we can still, get the listing website ready to go. So there are still things we can do to keep the process rolling. And in terms of our buyers, interest rates are still pretty low right now. So reaching out to a lender and getting that process of pre-approval started, getting a sense of loan options, learning about the market that you're interested in are all really helpful things you can do while things are, a little abnormal right now. Everybody's asking me what I think is going to happen. And to be honest with you, I'm not an immunologist. I'm not an economist, and I can't tell you that. I don't have a crystal ball. Any agent who tells you they know what's coming is probably stepping out of their lane. I hope you all stay healthy and stay kind. If you have members of your family, members of your community who are unable to venture out to go to stores right now because they're elderly or immunocompromised, reach out to them, give them a call, make sure they have what they need, and stay tuned.